So we'll talk about the software metrics using constructive cost model or COCOMO model. So we'll have to talk that first thing is metrics in software can be of two types. First is your direct and other is indirect. Function points are indirect metrics. Function points, number of inputs, number of output files, number of input files, number of external entities. All these are contributed in a function points. While this KLOC, kilo line of code, these are other way of finding the matrix. So these are two methods, KLOC and function points. So function points are used to measure the effort of the project. The cost estimation model, these are the cost estimation model. So what is cost estimation model? Why we use this cost estimation? How are they calculated? We'll see about this. So cost estimation model is used to calculate the effort and schedule of a project. What is the effort involved? What will be the schedule? We can know by cost estimation model. And cost estimation model will give you an idea how to mitigate the risk and prepare a plan for building the project. So they are calculated using cost drivers. So what are cost drivers? Cost drivers are critical features that have direct impact on the project. So constructive cost model, let us see, it was developed by Barry W. Boehm in 1981. It is an algorithmic cost model. It is based on the size of the project. The size of the project may vary depending upon the function points. So COCOMO models, first is your basic COCOMO. It is used for relatively small projects. The team size is also very small. The cost drivers, they depend upon the size of the project. So effort will be computed by A into KDSI to the power B into EAF, right? This are kilo. This is different from KLOC. What is KLOC? Kilo line of code. But KDSI says that it is kilo delivered source instruction. What are delivered? So effort is given by A into KDSI. A and B are constant, and this KDSI is the number of thousands of delivered source instruction, and A and B are constants. They may vary depending on the size of the project. So schedule S can be given by C into E to the power D. E is taken here, where E is the effort and C and D are the constants. So EF, what is this? This is an effort adjustment factor, which is 1 for basic COCOMO. This may vary from 1 to 15. So how many people are required? This is computed by effort applied by the development time. Effort applied by the development time. So typical values of EF as we said, it will vary from 0.9 to 1.4. There are various classes of software projects. Organic mode projects for relatively small teams. Project is developed in a familiar environment. You know what you are making, and there is a proper interaction among the team members. So the coordination is very good. The Boehm observed that E will be given by, the effort will be given by 2.4 KDSI, kilo delivered source instruction to the power 1.05. E is of course in person month. So S is given by, what was S? Let me tell you, we have seen S. So the S was schedule. We'll take the same formula. So S was schedule, which is given by 2.5, and then you use this effort to the power 0.38. Then we have the other one, that is semi-detached mode projects. So it lies between the organic and the next coming embedded mode in terms of team size. It consists of experienced and inexperienced staff together. So team members are unfamiliar with the system under development. So they are not familiar with what they are making. So this is given by E, 3 into KDSI to the power 1.12. E is again in person month. And the schedule is given by 2.5 E to the power 0.35. Then embedded mode projects, the project environment is complex. Team members are highly skilled. Team members are familiar with the system under development. So complex system is there. But two things are getting in favor of the project development. So Boehm observed that it is given by 3.6 KDSI to the power 1.20 E in person month. So schedule is given by 2.5 E to the power 0.32. So whatever I have told you, you can easily remember in the terms of or with references to this table. In organic, A, B, C, D have this value. So A varies from 2.4 to 3.6, B from 1.05 to 1.20, C remain constant, D it becomes less and less, 138, 0.35 and 0.32. Then we come to the intermediate COCOMO model. We have seen the basic COCOMO, now intermediate COCOMO. It is used for medium-sized project. The cost drivers are intermediate to basic and advanced COCOMO. The cost drivers depend upon product reliability, database size, the execution and the storage. The team size is medium. Then the advanced COCOMO. It is used for large size projects. The cost drivers depend on the requirement analysis, design, and testing and maintenance. And the team size is large. What are the limitations of COCOMO? COCOMO is used to estimate the cost and schedule of the project. Cost, schedule. Starting from the design phase until the end of the integration phase. For the remaining phase, a separate estimation model needs to be used. From design to integration, but what after that? So COCOMO is not a perfect realistic model. Assumption made at the beginning may vary as time progresses in the developing while you are developing the project. So when need arises to revise the cost of the project, a new estimate may show over budget or under budget for the project. So this may lead to a partial development of the system, excluding the certain requirements. COCOMO assumes that the requirements are constant throughout the project of the development of the project. So any changes in the requirements are not accommodated to calculate for the calculation of cost of the project. So it assumes that the requirements remain constant, but it changes. So there is not much difference between the basic and the intermediate COCOMO except during the maintenance and development of the software project. COCOMO is not suitable for non-sequential, rapid development, re-engineering, and reuse case models. This is important. So how we can estimate the accuracy, cost estimation accuracy? The cost estimation, of course, may vary due to the change in the requirements, the task size, that is the personnel, and the environment in which the software is being developed. So the calculation of cost estimation accuracy is given by absolute error is E predicted minus E actual, percentage error E predicted minus E actual by E actual, and the relative error is given by 1 by n sigma of E predict minus E actual by E actual. So the above results give a more accurate estimation of cost for future projects. The cost estimation model now becomes more realistic. Then we come to the COCOMO 2. COCOMO 2 was developed in 1995. It could overcome the limitation of calculation of the cost for non-sequential, rapid development, re-engineering, and reuse models of software. It has 3 modules: application composition, early design, post-architecture. So application composition means this is good for project with GUI interface for rapid application of a project. Early design means it prepare a rough picture of what is to be designed, done before the architecture is designed. And post-architecture is prepared after the architecture has been designed. So 3 modules: application composition, and early design, and post-architecture. How to calculate in COCOMO 2? In COCOMO 2, the constant value B is replaced by 5 scale factors. Effort E is calculated like this. E is equal to A into KDSI to the power SF into pi EM, where A is a constant, SF is the scaling factor, EM is nothing but the effort multiplier, 7 for early design, 17 for post-architecture. What are the uses of COCOMO 2? It helps in making decisions based on business and financial calculation of the project. It establishes the cost and schedule of the project under development, and this provides a plan for the project. So it provides a more reliable cost and schedule, as the risk and mitigation is easy to accomplish, and it overcomes the problem of re-engineering and reuse of software modules. It develops a process at each level and takes care of the capability maturity model also. In conclusion, constructive cost model was developed by B.W. Boehm, is the most common and widely used cost estimation model for most software projects. The effort and schedule calculated by the model is based on 2 things. First, historical information and the experience. Thus, the reliability of COCOMO has been increased. Okay, we have various websites providing us the calculator also. So thank you so much. This was about COCOMO software metric.